today is July 8th. I'm currently doing a video on my AP portfolio. Have yet to check the score I got. So I thought I was just like showing you my AP portfolio and what I did and what my theme was. So my theme was adult films and sexual intercourse. The reason why I chose to do this is because I just wanted to draw women in lewd poses, I guess. And then you have to do 15 artworks on that theme and choose 5 selected works for the portfolio. You also got to do experimentation, revision, showing that your sketchbooks or pictures of your artworks, changing a bit stuff, I guess. So yeah. So the first 3 artworks I actually did during the summer was this one, I guess. You get this in. I kind of plan on censoring that, but if you want to see the whole actual picture of it, I have it on my Instagram. And not gonna lie, I have no idea how I did this. Because there's one thing I always had trouble with, was color mixing. And my art teacher always told me to color mix. Because I do not color mix at all for some reason. And yeah, I have no idea how I did it. I did not even plan on how I would do the coloring. I just thought, I knew how I wanted to draw, I just didn't know what colors to use. So I thought, why not just do warm colors inside, cool colors outside. And this one I would have to like cover most of it all, especially on the middle. Here this is on religion. I remember my art teacher saying, why don't you do something on religion, like how it's taboo. So yeah. But the only thing I would change is the guy on top and the coloring. I did not like it, not gonna lie. This is not my favorite one. On this one, I'll say this is also my favorite one. Just cause I like how I drew the woman inside. I would say the only thing I would do different is maybe coloring the guy on the bottom. I kinda gonna cover everything else as well. Yeah, I remember one of them said that it's best to maybe, like, I don't remember who it was, but I remember they brought like an artist or some artist in our class and telling me how like maybe it's best to change the guy color so then the sole focuses on the girl. This one I hate. I did not like this one. I had trouble doing watercolor for some reason. I remember, I don't know what my idea was behind this. And this one is like, I forgot to tell you the meaning behind them for this one. So the meaning behind this one is actually like women not being able to have orgasms as much as men, I guess, as men. And this one is about like porn addiction. I saw it on someone because I was trying to like look for other things, like did not like it. I don't know, like how the background came out. My other artwork was this one is based on, if you guys don't know what hentai is, like anime, but adult. It's for adults only, where sexual intercourse happens, not gonna lie. But for some reason there's a lot of hentai of children doing stuff with like adults, not gonna. And I remember seeing this the first time because I was like, obviously I'm into anime, you can see my portfolio. I remember I was like very caught off guard with that stuff. It's like, what is happening? Why is this a thing? Like, there's no way people actually enjoy this. Like, there is, and I'm not gonna lie, I have a distaste towards those stuff where children are depicted, even though they're not real and they're fictional. I do not like it. On this one, I actually used crayon and black marker, and my teacher told me to like draw like a little kid, so like it kind of has a much more stronger meaning behind it. Like, I'm not sure if these are in order, but I think they are. This is another artwork I did on objectifying women. Not gonna lie, it doesn't really show it, that's the thing. I was hoping to like draw the whole upper body, but I couldn't. And as you can see, like, there's multiple women who look the same. They're supposed to be dolls, but they don't look like dolls. So I guess that's it. And then, like, there's that woman disgusted by these, surrounded by these dolls. If you're wondering why there's a border behind it, it's like my art teacher asked me to have 2 artworks displayed for I think for a festival or something. I could be wrong, but I really enjoy this actually. Another artwork I did was this one. This one this one, the meaning behind this one is actually like body dysmorphia. This one I use oil pastels and gouache, as well as white gel pen. This one I wasn't sure. I didn't really like it. My art teacher for some reason enjoyed this artwork. She likes the artwork, and I just thought like, oh, this one isn't good, and I felt like I was gonna get a lower score as a grade for this one, but it came out good. There's also like a black border behind it because I also displayed this artwork. And this one I don't really like as well. Like, I had an idea for it actually, but I didn't know how to draw it out or what to do. This is like about like body count. The body count on how women are usually tend to be shamed, while men are usually praised for having a higher body count. I used acrylic, also gouache, and yeah, I feel like I could have done better, but I like the way I did the hair. I don't know why, I just really like the hair, even though it's not really painted in well. There's some white spots still, but hey. And then this one I also did, I think this is like fetishizing like different ethnicities. So the idea behind this one is like having a crane fall, like try to pick one of the women. They're all hiding. There's like plushies behind, 2 plushies I drew. As for my other artworks, the rest, I think the final 6 I actually just did like oil paints. First time I ever used oil paint, as well as like acrylic paint and even oil pastels. I like it. At first I really liked it, but then once I started doing my other oil paints, I kind of said like, oh, it's okay, I guess. It's not great, but I still like it. Actually, I was inspired by a friend of mine who actually found out when she watched like 2 girls doing it. She found out that she was into girls as well, and found out she was like bisexual. So like, oh, that's a great idea. I should just use this as one of my SIs. Other artwork, I actually not sure how I felt about this one. I feel like it's an okay artwork. Overall, I would say the only thing I would change is the skin tone on this one, because I just noticed like it's very, very orange. Not sure if you can see it, but it's very orange, like in person. I guess this one is like how. And the idea behind this one was like, I guess love, especially like how I read in some like articles is like that porn could actually help couples experiment on new things to, I don't know, to like rejuvenate their sex life as well. So I just drew this. This one, oh yeah, I forgot to say, it kind of transitioned to like positive aspects on adult films. Like the meaning behind this one was how women could usually typically make more money in the adult film industry, and just drew. I painted in the cameras and lighting, I guess. I'll say the composition is very boring for me. I would change that as well. Maybe add more money as well. Okay, this one was inspired by The Kiss. I kind of made it was supposed to be about health, but made the choice to like something that represents health on this. Because like, okay, I just don't really care. This point I started like stopped really trying. No, I wouldn't say I stopped, but I'm not gonna lie, especially with these art SIs, we literally had to do like SketchUp pages. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped doing them and stopped really trying on it. I just got really, really lazy afterwards. I didn't even try. Yeah, this SI I actually do like because of the color I chose. Oh no, wrong one. I actually got this from, I remember I was putting on Pinterest and like saw this like galaxy thing. It's like of a drawing. It's like, oh, this is so cool. I thought I was just like, why not do something similar to it, but if I put in my own twist into it. It's kind of similar. The poses are the same. Do the same coloring like I did for the first SI I did. And said, okay, this is on, yeah, and just did the same. first, I would say it was very easy to do. It was like stars as well. I did with the acrylic paint. This one, I don't remember the meaning, not gonna lie. I completely forgot. I think it's like connection, maybe. And then this is the last SI, my 15th artwork, my final one. And it's a part 2 to the other side. But it's about like cutting the string, because I forgot. Oh yeah, there's a brush string on both of these, like cutting. But this one they cut the string off. Yeah, I know there's more to it, I just don't remember. But I really enjoy how I drew the guy in here. It's like, I'll say the arm is too long. The arm is really long now. They look back at it. It's like, I would change that. I would change the arm. Maybe, I don't know. The thing is, like, my art teacher, when we were like critiquing our portfolio, like I think we had like 5 weeks till the due date for the AP, and I remember she said like it would have been better. I would have gotten a 5 if I added more details to it, which I think is true. I'm not good with details since my art style is more stylized. And now I'm going to check my score.